Drake, one of the biggest names in the music industry, is now caught in a controversy that could severely impact his career and public image. The rapper, who recently dropped a massive collection of content and teased a highly anticipated collaboration album with Party Next Door, is now facing scrutiny due to his association with a streamer named Snoh. While Drake was moving on from his public battle with Kendrick Lamar, this new issue has surfaced, casting a shadow over his recent successes. Snoh, the streamer in question, has been accused of some extremely disturbing activities, including the coercion and manipulation of minors into performing sexual acts on camera. These allegations, though not fully proven, have raised serious concerns, especially given the nature of the accusations and the potential involvement of underage individuals. The situation is complicated by the fact that Drake has publicly supported Snoh in the past. He has given her shout-outs and urged his fans to follow her account, which has now put him in a difficult position. Drake's appearances on Snoh's streams have been highlighted by fans, and one particular stream, which was deleted but later resurfaced, is now under intense scrutiny. In this stream, Drake appears alongside Snoh and a young woman who is clearly identified as 18 years old. While the clip itself might seem harmless, in the context of the accusations against Snoh, it raises alarm bells. The fact that Drake has associated himself with someone accused of such serious crimes is damaging, regardless of his level of involvement or awareness of Snoh's alleged actions. This controversy is particularly troubling for Drake because it comes on the heels of a public feud with Kendrick Lamar, in which Kendrick called into question Drake's behavior around younger women. Kendrick's diss tracks Meet the Grams and Not Like Us alluded to suspicions about Drake's interactions with younger women, turning them into one of the catchiest and most damning narratives in recent hip-hop history. Drake's response to these accusations, particularly in his track The Heart Part 6, was met with mixed reactions, with many feeling that his rebuttal was not strong enough to dismiss the concerns raised by Kendrick. Now, with these new allegations connected to Snoh, those concerns are likely to resurface with even greater intensity. The allegations against Snoh are extremely serious. Revenge porn is a heinous crime, and the involvement of minors makes the situation even more grave. According to the accusations, Snoh coerced young girls into showing parts of their bodies on her stream, recording them without their consent, and then allegedly distributing these recordings. The fact that minors might be involved adds a layer of legal and moral complexity that cannot be ignored. Even though nothing has been definitively proven in court, the very nature of these accusations means that anyone associated with Snoh, including Drake, is likely to face significant backlash. For Drake, this situation is a PR nightmare. His previous controversies involving younger women, coupled with Kendrick Lamar's public critique, already placed him under a microscope. Now, being linked to someone accused of such reprehensible actions puts him in an even more precarious position. Fans and critics alike are likely to question Drake's judgment and the company he keeps, and this could have long-lasting effects on his career. It's worth noting that in the world of celebrity, association alone can be enough to damage a reputation, even if direct involvement is not proven. The court of public opinion often acts swiftly and harshly, and Drake could find himself facing significant fallout from this situation. One of the most concerning aspects of this controversy is the potential for legal implications. While Drake himself has not been accused of any illegal activity, his association with Snoh could still lead to legal scrutiny, especially if it is found that he knowingly supported or promoted someone involved in criminal behavior. Even if Drake is not directly implicated, the legal ramifications for Snoh could extend to those around her, particularly if it is shown that they were aware of her actions. This could result in a drawn-out legal battle that further tarnishes Drake's image and distracts from his music career. In the world of hip-hop, where image and reputation are crucial, this controversy could also impact Drake's standing among his peers. Kendrick Lamar's critiques have already painted Drake in a negative light, and this new controversy could reinforce those negative perceptions. Other artists and industry insiders might distance themselves from Drake to avoid being associated with the scandal, leading to a potential decline in collaborations and opportunities. The music industry is highly competitive, and a scandal of this magnitude could shift public and industry support away from Drake, potentially opening the door for his rivals to gain ground. Drake's fans are likely to be divided on this issue. While some will undoubtedly stand by him and believe in his innocence, others may feel betrayed or disillusioned by the association with Snoh. Fan loyalty can be a powerful force, but it is not unbreakable, and the seriousness of the allegations against Snoh could lead some fans to question their support for Drake. In the age of social media, where news spreads rapidly and opinions are formed in real time, the backlash could be swift and severe. Hashtags calling for accountability, discussions on fan forums, and negative press coverage could all contribute to a growing public relations crisis for Drake. It's also important to consider the potential impact on Drake's future projects. The collaboration with Party Next Door, which was highly anticipated by fans, could be overshadowed by this controversy. If public opinion turns against Drake, the release of new music might not be met with the same enthusiasm, and sales could suffer as a result. In addition, brands and sponsors who have partnerships with Drake might reconsider their associations, particularly if the controversy continues to escalate. Endorsement deals and other lucrative opportunities could be at risk, further complicating Drake's situation. For Drake, navigating this controversy will require careful and strategic action. It's likely that his team is already working on damage control, but how Drake chooses to respond will be crucial in determining the outcome. He could issue a public statement distancing himself from Snoh and condemning the actions she is accused of, but even that might not be enough to fully repair the damage. In situations like this, transparency and accountability are often key, but they must be balanced with legal considerations and the potential for further backlash. Drake's response will need to be measured, thoughtful, and, most importantly, timely. In the broader context of the entertainment industry, this controversy highlights the risks that come with public figures associating with individuals whose actions could lead to scandal. In today's digital age, where everything is documented and nothing stays hidden for long, celebrities must be incredibly cautious about the company they keep and the endorsements they make. The line between personal and professional life is increasingly blurred, and any misstep can lead to significant consequences. For Drake, this situation serves as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and the potential fallout from even indirect associations. As the situation develops, it will be important to monitor how both Drake and Snoh respond to the allegations. Will Snoh address the accusations directly? And if so, how will that impact Drake's situation? Will more information come to light that either exonerates or further implicates those involved? The answers to these questions will play a significant role in determining the long-term impact of this controversy on Drake's career. In the meantime, the rapper faces an uphill battle to protect his reputation and maintain his status in the music industry. This controversy also raises broader questions about accountability in the entertainment industry. How should celebrities be held accountable for their associations, and what level of responsibility do they bear when someone they support is accused of serious wrongdoing? These are complex issues with no easy answers, but they are increasingly relevant in an era where public figures are expected to be role models and to act with integrity. For Drake, this situation could serve as a turning point in how he is perceived by the public and by his peers. The potential fallout from this controversy could extend beyond Drake's personal and professional life. It could also impact the larger cultural conversation about celebrity, accountability, and the influence of public figures. As more information emerges and the story continues to develop, it's likely that this controversy will spark debates about these broader issues. In an industry where image is everything, The repercussions of a scandal like this can be far-reaching and long-lasting. For now, all eyes are on Drake as he navigates this challenging situation. How he chooses to handle the controversy will have significant implications for his future, both in terms of his career and his public image. Whether he can successfully distance himself from the allegations against Snoh and regain the trust of his fans remains to be seen. One thing is certain: this controversy is far from over, and the outcome will likely have a lasting impact on Drake's legacy.